welcome to How to Draw with me, Calpin Kingsley. Just measuring the piece of paper that we got here. I personally draw on comic book card, but you can draw on whatever you want on really in many different ways. Today I'm going to be drawing a brand new character to How to Draw. I've never drawn this character before, and actually, as I am a professional comic book artist, I have to confess that I've never even drawn the character either. It's going to be Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, the brand new Marvel movie. I recently saw it on Blu-ray image video, and yeah, thought it was good. Thought it was a decent program. Enjoyed the various elements that it had in it, and it did enjoy the Mantis character. So I've already started and not been actually telling you what I'm doing, but at the moment I'm drawing her hair. Just colour it in a bit. You want to maintain the sort of hair look of it, so make it look quite organic. Don't be too neat with it, all that kind of thing. And of course played in the real life movie in real life by an actress, wasn't it? Because you can't actually get aliens to perform in films really if we haven't met them. I'm sure they exist, oh god, absolutely, but we haven't actually spoken to aliens yet, probably, unless we have, which might be something that's happened. Right, now I draw her fingers. She's very sort of dynamic with her personality. So you want to draw some fingers and fingernails, like that. And she's basically got empathetical powers, so she's basically got emotion power. And what that means is she can basically she can understand people in that. She's a woman, so we're going to draw some breasts on her, like that. That looks good. And because she is emotional and she's got literally like emotion powers, I'm going to draw a little skirt on her, draw her leg up like this. That's it, very nice. Excellent. And draw her other leg like this, and she's going to be jumping over like that. Great, that looks really nice, guys. Really happy with that so far. Just moved the frame so you can see the whole thing a little bit there. Great, okay, wonderful. Now she's going to have the Guardians of the Galaxy logo on here, which is of course very accurate to the film. The little sort of emblem that they have, and draw some shading sort of tactics there. And she's going to have in this version, my version, she's going to have a little diamond cut there, where her belly button shows. And because we can see a reasonable amount under the skirt, we're just going to put a little bit of shading there, sort of a little like teaser for the guys, like, oh, what's under there, sort of thing. Right, now draw some boots on her as well, like that. That looks great. Now the face. So she does have very large black eyes, so just draw sort of slit shapes like that, and then fill it in quite deeply like that, which looks great. Then her nose, draw like this. That looks really good again. And second nostril. And then her lips, quite small lips actually, so draw the upper lip like that. And then, like I say, she knows like emotion and that, so draw the remainder of her mouth like that. And some teeth like that. And more teeth on the bottom than on the top. That looks great. Really, really good. Now, right, just going to draw some lines on her face. That's great, that's great. Okay, right, now we need to add some colour, which is great. Great. So skin tone, in the comics she's actually bright, sort of bluey green, pink colour. Wouldn't really be sure how to describe it. But in the movie, I think they had too many different coloured people. And whilst I personally agree with the diversity of movies, and I don't think that, I don't think there were too many coloured people, and I mean sort of different coloured, I don't mean black people. Hardly any black people in it, for God's sake. Yeah, because some people say African American, don't they? And I'm just not sure if it's always religiously appropriate. Well, no, I'm not. And I got comments on the uploaded Black Panther video recently where I drew Chadwick Boseman, and people saying, oh, you're culturally insensitive, they're like, oh, how can you draw black people if you're not even black? And I said, look, no, I'm not having that. Yeah, it's the character. Yeah, okay, fair enough. If I was drawing a black person and a real person like Michael Jackson, for example, Obviously I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Because it's not appropriate. And appropriatism is important in media and comics book. So I'm not actually going to do a red costume as her actual thing. I'm going to do green, and this is like homage to the comics. So I've got this is one of the great things as well. If you Artist Supply Shop sells double-sided pens like this. It's got a thicker nib on one side and a thinner nib on the other. Really, really useful, guys, and I would actually recommend that you sort of use that in your things. So anyway, as a sort of a homage to the comic, I'm going to draw a green costume on her. That's mini skirt. Just draw around the skin. You can add more shading if you want to. On this particular image, I think she's in such a dynamic pose anyway that I don't really know what we would gain from adding more shading than that. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of lipstick because women always wear lipstick, don't they? That's really nice. Okay, guys, there you have it. That is. Oh no, sorry, no, that's not quite there. Just the badge, the emblem, and there we have it, guys. That is Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, donate to me. Just send sort of a £10 or £15 in an envelope to 27 Crallis Green. That's in Edinburgh, London, DW41HHX Quate. Thank you. Have some more videos in the comments below.